What's up, Ernest?
What about Florence?
What's up, Alex?
There is rain in the area.
Oh, he's my friend.
Let's play ball.
He's my friend in parties.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3.
I don't think I'll
It's a
play
double
tomorrow.
play and the inning is over. An inning in the... Back now from SunTrust Stadium. Second inning coming up. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't...
So stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get to take his first
Oh,
cuts
dude?
here.
Oh, probably gonna go eat out or
High
something.
pop-up. Number 1 moving to his left. 1 out. So coming to the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep it on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors.
I already did.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hit so far. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove.
Ready for another shot now, Lawrence Cuevas. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And a
Oh,
nice
they
job
always
to
put
get
me
the
on the
ball
bench,
in
so
quickly.
like,
He'll be held to a single
I
here
wanted
with
to
nobody
trade
out.
because like they always put me on the
Digging in
bench,
once
so
again,
I
number
traded to the
73.
Washington
He's
Nationals,
1 for
so
2
I
in the
don't
ball game.
become a bench all the time.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to
Stole
say whether
base.
that'll be
Let's go.
defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Johnny, come stop.
And he lays off ball 4, so he
Oh,
comes
no,
right
I
off the
think we
bench
should-
and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. At the plate, Steven Zambrano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We lost.
Not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th.
You want to play Diamond Dynasty, Lucas?
Shutout this evening. Atlanta.
Ooh, dude, Grand Slam.
And he throws the fastball
Grand Slam
by him
chance,
here,
bro.
0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Walk-off slam.
Shot to third. And they'll take it to the bag for the force. And
No!
drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
5-1 the
Ooh,
final
no
total
way.
in today's game.
For the
Atlanta
victorious
took the lead in the...
No way.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Play some Fortnite.
No, I'm on PlayStation, so I can. No, I'm on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Do you have Crash Bandit?
What? Crash Bandit? I don't think so.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Do you think I could hit a home
swing,
run?
but he just gets a piece of it.
Put it in the chat.
These Marlins, as they take the field this
About Brian's computer.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Been a middling start to the season as they come
He
in
got
2 and
revived.
3
His
over
computer
their
got
first
revived.
5.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on his horse.
Damn.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Oh, that's good.
Stepping into the box, Juan Aguero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aguero
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw
That's my
gets him.
son.
Nice play for at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
How is Brian doing?
He's doing good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And 2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Striding into the box, Juan Aguero. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Aguero.
Hit out towards second. Cuevas has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, Lawrence Cuevas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And now for Washington, Vinny Alvarez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguero is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
To cast the stream on my TV.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more. Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if
let's go.
Ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Yeah, the
bases
pitcher
loaded.
takes a stroll out to the mound. And with the pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Now at the plate, Vinny Alvarez.
The third baseman, Vinny Alvarez.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Ready once again, number 73. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now at the plate, Cristobal Chavez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cristobal Chavez.
0-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Washington rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Antonio Garcia takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.
There is rain in the area. Ready now, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lawrence Cuevas.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gamble looks up.
Let's go!
It's gone! Santa Maria! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lawrence Cuevas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Lawrence Cuevas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box now, number 23. He's over
Who's
2
that?
thus far in this
I know
one.
you're from Kent.
Here he comes on a ball
Mars,
and 2 strikes.
Barra.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Peters. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, number 73. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Peters is there, 2 down. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Miami.
Up next from Miami, Gene Romero. No career at-bats for him against this arm in the past. Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Dave Peters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1. Lawrence Cuevas will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Marlins 3. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Cuevas waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Peters, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The Washington Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Martinez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
7 runs.
Just blocks from the Capitol building. Austin Voth gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Juan Aguero. He drew a walk his first time up.
Juan Aguero.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Thomas Pannone. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing doing here. Coming to the plate now, Lawrence Cuevas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lawrence Cuevas.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On to first, and they get them both. Now in the box, Lawrence Cuevas. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Now to the plate, number 65. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Round to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
That was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Wander Suero.
sir. No, I'm joking. Probably sleeping.
Hey,
Huh?
you see your mama? Do you see your mama?
Yes.
Huh?
Where's that? Oh. You stole it? You stealing it? Ma?
Lola B? Oo. Nasaan ba? Hindi naman nagtawag sa akin eh. Hindi hindi nagtawag. Ewan ko nasan yun. Hindi natawag. Sabi tatawag Baka nag-uwi na. Uy, mami, ano yun? Ano yun? Ano yung nandun sa lamesa?
Nighttime baseball now.
Play ball.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect.
Wala nga si daddy. Nasaan na kaya ang lola mo? Ano? Babang ka na? Action.
Huh?
Joke.
Mall tomorrow, please.
Huh?
Mall.
I need to go back.
And then mall.
Why?
Gurney.
No, Granny. We're gonna go there maybe,
Black.
Thanksgiving.
No. There's no Best Buy there. Do I really have to ask Papa? Like, are you being serious that I have to ask Papa? Dang it.
Think I'm joking lang.
Dang it.
Harrison Bader is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas, and their runners at the corners now.
Lawrence. Cuevas.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bader. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 47. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 47.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Royals 2. And striding in now for the Nats, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 68 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So striding forward now, number 65. A hit in 2 tries so far. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping up to the plate, Cristobal Chavez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you trade.
Stepping up now, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so yeah.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball on the show. Into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. And it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be deciding.
Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And on the ground out to second. Cuevas right there. Throw gets him 2 down. settling in now, Lawrence Cuevas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Comes set, and the 0-1 on the ground to third. Oh, he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Find the ball.
And there's a base hit on the line.
No, he's in there. Yeah, that ball's
Hey,
so
pitchers,
hard.
you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tim Meza is on to pitch from the bullpen. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
Who is the AI?
So I have no idea.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park. Keith Hirsch gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings.
Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, good job of hitting right there. If you were a runner on third, less than 2 outs, all you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw into the box now. Lawrence Cuevas. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Fouled away. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Johnny McDougal. He flew out in his last at bat.
Johnny.
Toward second. Cuevas takes it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman. Lawrence.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Right.
Striding in once again, number 23, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on it. So striding in, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in, number 23 is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, number 73. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner's going. And the runner back. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on.
Live from Philadelphia. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lawrence Cuevas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is set to get his evening at the plate started. Nick Williams batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman, Lawrence.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 23.
Oh, he flubbed it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Lawrence Cuevas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. Throw won't get him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny McDougal. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
McDougal.
Hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. 10-2 the final in this game. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 23 notches his 3rd win of the year.
10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies.
What? Koi said to make sure. Just to make sure.
At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Digging in, Julio Amaya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Julio Amaya.
Toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Margot is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. Scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Cuevas will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Runner's on his way to third. Don't want to forget about the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitches.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-2. Here it comes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. From shallow right, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Varela has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The windup
He told me.
the 0-2 pitch.
He told me to ask mommy for what I want.
And there it goes, deep to left. No chance at bringing this
And
one
fries.
back.
I should have gotten nuggets.
It's good. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge. And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. There is rain in the area.
Play ball. Out. Out. There you go. Out. Out. Out.
In now, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lawrence.
Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
Next up for New York, Tomas Nido. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nido.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Cueva to his right, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Lawrence Cuevas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Next for the Mets, number 13. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Toward second. To his left. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
13 men on.
Now from Citi Field in stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 42.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one down now. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matt, I can't wait to see what David Dahl has in store. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And now here's Brandon Dixon.
Brandon Dixon.
The 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cuevas up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Lawrence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time. And it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just...
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Mitch Keller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
42.
From the stretch, the 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. And now for Washington, Lawrence Cuevas.
Lawrence Cuevas.
Driver na, yaya pa, my God. Makakahumay talaga, oo.
Looking to keep this a one-run game in the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
kala ko ba yung manyan yan? May kalaro ka na?
digging in now, Lawrence Cuevas.
Thank you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Uh-oh, he missed it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Washington Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is our...
And a welcome to... Striding in, Lawrence Cuevas. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Meadows has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Bruno Batista, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
He's to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on, build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Time for a look at the curly W.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one. Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. One left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit earlier.
Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Coming to the plate now, number 23. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
A step on second for the course, and that'll do it. Now in the box, Bruno Batista. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Batista.
The 0-1 on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now batting, Lawrence Cuevas. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an...
No.
There is rain in the area, but we've...
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lawrence Cuevas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lawrence Cuevas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Digging in, number 65. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 6 and the Pirates 1. Here now is Jose Rondon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Jose Rondon.
The 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Lawrence Cuevas will dig in again, and early on. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as it is now 7-3. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know.
Now to the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next for the Buccos, Maikel Franco. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something if they're going to get back into this thing.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the strand.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Nats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Austin Voth earns the win, his second. Stephen Brault permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. John Reed records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter
The final line score for
MLB The Show.
Tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 16 hits.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos. Number 66, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in, number 23, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Striding in now for the Nats, number 73. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And now at the plate, Kevin Kramer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0.
Ready once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
How long are I doing?
How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
So striding forward now.
Probably 11.
Ball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that one will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nicked. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Lawrence Cuevas. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
0-1 pitch pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down?
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping up to the plate, number 73. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And if the Nationals decide to pinch hit here, there you get a look at what remains on their bench to choose from.
Number 65.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So striding in, Jose Rondon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him.
Now from the North Shore. Into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
The first baseman.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
The throw pulls him off the bag. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Cuevas leads off second with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Stepping up now, Lawrence Cuevas. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Sparks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. Find a way to put the ball in play.
The second for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Settling in now, Lawrence Cuevas.
Second base.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Rondon. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready for another chance? Lawrence Cueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first.
you.
celebrations and the bat flips and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of these were made by community dudes like Team. So far, the album was great. Look what we're doing. Looking back at the umpire. Who's doing push-ups on the base path? Some of these are just downright disrespectful. Like this one, man. It's just you know, I kind of wonder what that would do. Some of these are really 65 minutes. Like, I know these are all crazy. That one is out. Just like scary bomb. What's this one?
Time now for baseball.
Look, play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. 3. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Lawrence Cuevas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Meadows. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Here's the defensive.
And get a big inning started.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Into the box now, Tomas Nido. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhand. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Striding in to start the ninth, Lawrence Cuevas, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Batista waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
9 runs.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
In the air and deep out to left field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
For the victorious New York Mets.
Just blocks from the catch. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit.
So coming to the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
So stepping in, number 23. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Number 23.
Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second.
You're here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lawrence Cuevas will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The batter.
Digging in, number 23. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So standing in, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up.
Lawrence.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
38.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. And he'll get in there safely.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. And the second run will score as well.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits.
Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. 14-7, the final tally here.
Time of the ball game. 4.
manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
It's time for baseball.
Well,
Jarrell Cotton will be on the mound for the series opener.
It's been a while, buddy.
Hey, we're
Sure.
gonna get a chance to look at a guy that
After my career game.
Keep it. Out. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Quinones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Laureano isn't stopping.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Dude, I thought it was
plate.
actually a real
And
high
he's
police chase,
safe
right?
at the plate. And the deficit
It's
is
like the
down
intro.
to
They're
only
like, like they always add that music in.
Inning is another team's nightmare, right?
It's clickbait.
That's their third hit of this opening inning.
They clickbaited us. Jack Doherty snuck in.
Pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's
You're
going to go
finally
in this
getting
one.
on.
At the plate,
1,000
number
years.
23. He brings an average in the 260s
I only have
into this
17 and 19. Oh, I have 17 and 19 as well.
Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
No.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Tony Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Is it like a PlayStation game?
Cuevas, range middle. And the throw pulls
Oh
the
my
first
God, I
baseman off
failed
the
so
bag,
hard.
and he'll reach it first. In now, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with striding into the box. Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The tag, and back to the top
Like
of the
in real life
line
baseball?
now, and stepping in, Jim Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit
Oh yeah,
ball to
split
second.
screen.
While the throw pulls him off the bag.
I missed that music.
Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Cuevas. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Peraza over to his left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And here's Jose Peraza. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jose Peraza.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second.
Yep.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Wait, do you have Diamond Dynasty?
Yeah, that's what
You want to do a Diamond
when you're
Dynasty
playing on the
game?
road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Maybe. My game is still in the first inning for some reason.
The final line.
It's time for baseball. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Me?
Ball to second.
Finish?
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Washington Nationals.
Remember Craig Kimbrell? Joey?
Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
I'll do that again today.
Back up the middle. Peraza is there.
Oh, I hate. Oh, sugar. Dude, that sucks.
In now for the Reds, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for
And you
1
also wanted at the end, so he couldn't score anything.
So far. Run as he rolls over it to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Craig Kimbrell.
Plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Max Scherzer
concerns himself with that.
Max Scherzer.
He has to put it on the ground. That's part of
what do you
want to
do? American League versus
down the third base line.
American
foul,
League.
It's 0-2 now.
If there is one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2.
Yeah.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can
really
handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Get freaking wrecked. The picture just got wrecked.
Man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, after that base
Can't
knock
hit home
right
runs
there,
anymore.
he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Google baseball, though.
Now at the plate, number 12. And they're runners at the corners now.
Brian, can you play Fortnite finally?
1-2. On the short, this could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh my God,
they'll
my
extend
teammate
their lead even
just made an
further as
error.
The run from third is in to score. So that'll go into the books as an E6. And ready now, Lawrence Cuevas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Good deception on the slider there.
Wait, what your thing said strike?
Hey, from an
I got a
you
strike
better
as well.
get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Sounds wrong.
Doing here this half. He's 1 for 2. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
You slept with somebody with a big old stinky.
For the lineup, stepping in, Jim Sandoval.
You stink as well, Brian. You fart.
Nothing in 2 count, and hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is in there.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult.
Come on,
Digging
please.
in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line
Oh
drive
my
to
God,
center
I
field.
hate singles
Is gonna have
or
room out
pop-outs.
there as he puts.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
All right, let's go play. Let's go
The
play.
final in this game.
Yeah. Oh, there's a big rip. Yeah, Brian. Kill her? Dude, you just rejected it. Yeah. There you go. There's no National League. Sure, we can do that. My uniform is garbage, bro. Yeah, that's like the usual time. What did I do? Oh, dang it, you have Cody Bellinger. Wrigley. Sure. Sure then. Sure. X. T. Craig Crimble's about to kill you, bro. Huh? Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. That's your pitcher. Dude, he's he's the National League starting pitcher for the All-Star game. Genius.
MLB Network.
Chris Bryant, come on.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I don't know. I haven't. Me too. I haven't played in a while. Dude, I haven't played in a while as well. I've been playing Fortnite.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 4.
Dude, he has like the lowest ERA.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Played on the
He has the
backhand.
lowest ERA. That's why
He'll
he's
take it
the
onto the
starting
bag
pitcher.
himself.
No
2
wonder.
gone now here in the first.
Oh.
So in now for Chicago. Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with
Don't worry
nobody
about it,
on. Oh, looked like he was
You're gonna hit
anchor
me.
there. 1 and 2.
Five
Hey
is
boys,
all
you
hot
talk about
zones.
getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there.
Dude, he takes
a guy
way too
with
long to pitch.
massive power letting it eat.
Is that a
Fly
home
ball
run?
out to straightaway right.
No, that looked like.
Verdugo is under it, and he makes. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I can't. My eyes are dying. What? It didn't even give me enough time.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, that's a home run.
Hayward has a read on it.
I'm joking. I'm trying to joke you right now. Chill.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
He has all cold spots. That's a cold spot.
Swung it underwater that time for strike 2. pulls this one into the air.
I didn't even have to
right
move.
field.
It just automatically. Maybe I have to move a little bit.
Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Are you sure about that?
The Dodgers, Justin Turner, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
I can't, but I feel like.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count
He's
now
like the
with
highest
the bases
overall
empty and 2 away.
starting pitcher so far in my roster.
The 1-2.
No.
It is a fastball, then off the plate
What?
for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to.
Let's go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
I know.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in
Oh,
the
I know what
top of
Chris
the
Bryant.
second.
I know what to press on Chris Bryant. Dude, I'm the only player I'm scared of right now is Cody Bellinger.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Muncy ranges to his right. Throw to first
Safe.
will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Come on.
The next Cubba, Kyle Schwarber, his past history
Still
with
remember
Hyunjin
that.
Ryu. He's 1 for 2.
You did.
Had him off stride that time.
So
and
you're
it's
dead,
1-2.
and
Hey,
Schwarber
newsflash,
did
guess where
something
the
wrong.
next pitch is going after that
He has
ugly
all
swing.
hot
I
spots,
guarantee you
so
he
he
tries to get him to reach again.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first
There's
hit in the ball
some
game.
light red spots. He's definitely gonna hit something.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
I know Contreras. I know
So
Contreras.
bases are
is
empty
good.
here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he gets reared up and let that one fly. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Did a good job
That
to
just hit
shorten up and
that just hit a
protect the
fan.
plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo was there.
Rizzo, let's
and
go.
He'll step on first.
That's what you get for complaining about my uniform.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 5.
Come on, you got all hot spots.
A ball and 2 strikes.
BTV. Can I warm somebody up in the bullpen?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bottom of the second here with no
No,
score.
not yet. Like maybe the 7th inning.
This is
Or now,
line
if
to
that's a
left.
hit.
And
What the heck
down
is that?
out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Sure, but
He
you
hit the
suck.
corner
What are you
and
doing?
tries for third.
Yes, you're out.
Get him.
What? Riot sucks.
So digging in
Riot
now,
sucks.
Corey Seager,
I
as he'll
swear.
get his first opportunity in this one.
No way. No.
3-2 pitch.
All you hit is like.
Hit sharply on the ground. A play at the plate, and
What am I doing?
as the run scores. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the
I told you I'm kind of a
So
bot.
runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex.
Why am I
Verdugo.
aiming at his hot spot?
Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw.
What the hell?
Striding in, number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
16.
1-1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you're not stealing.
Seager at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Squares with 2 outs. And
Whoa,
gets it
wait.
down. And he'll reach first.
Dude, I have no idea what happened there.
So here now is the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first pitch here. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Bunts are not going to work here.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was
Get
that
wrecked.
all about?
Somehow, somewhere.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound.
What was that?
And this is taken for the out. Here's Jason
I didn't bunt it. I used a contact swing.
With Hyunjin Ryu. He has a 3 for 12 line.
Didn't say like.
Swing and a liner. But the
That's something. Dang it.
Far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
I said that's something.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brendan Morrow.
Oh.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And
he's Brendan Morrow.
The inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Full count. 3-2.
Yes, I got my pitching right back.
Swing
Let's go,
and a miss
boys.
as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch
What
out.
is this? Is batting? Wait, is
Into
that
the
all
box
cold?
now, Max Muncy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Dude, how is Max Muncy in the All-Star game? No, I mean, and also he's also in the home run derby before. Remember that?
Get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he has all cold spots and 1 red. He does for me. Like only like 1.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Yes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Doesn't matter.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime.
Well,
let's go, Bryant.
Made in that
Did I bet the...
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Barehanded throw. It's like a barehanded throw.
Lifted down the line in left.
No, it's usual if like for third baseman.
And no one will track it down.
No, it's automatic. Line. If you run and then throw.
On and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
And that's the first hit of this one for the Cubbies. Now batting, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one is
Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, lead!
It's gone!
Santa Maria! Did he hear them? Did he hear them say? Did he hear him say Santa Maria?
Is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field.
That's too high up there.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Waved
What
and
was
missed
that?
for the third out.
Dude, oh, I'm giving you the smoke. You want that smoke?
So
you get that smoke. You want that smoke? You get that
Cody
smoke.
Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive
No, it's
balls.
very
You got a
late.
chance to get an out right here.
Lifted the
And
other
that's gonna
way
be a
out to
pop-up.
left center.
Switch.
Schwarber has a beat on it,
Baez, you could have been
and
for it.
that's the first out of the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Now in the box,
Dude, I'm sorry.
AJ. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The 1-2.
Not it.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He has one
The
cold
1-2.
spot, and I'm gonna go aim for it.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Go.
But this will land untouched.
How is that
Here now
fair
the
when it's
2-2.
like you don't see the line thing?
He swung on and missed.
Let's
He got him
go.
on.
That's the fast inning.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first
Dude,
try.
how is
Yeah,
Contreras
kinda
this
shocked
bad?
he
He's
got
not
blown away
even
with
that
a
bad.
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
It has to
we'll
be some
see
sort of single.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In
Lead
there,
off.
a base hit.
No, I'm not going. I'm not. Nope. Nope. I'm not taking any chances
Digging
on
in,
that.
Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss.
I didn't even know
Tailing
what
out of the zone,
Zobrist
2-2.
is.
This
kind
is
of
line to
knowledge.
left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
You just walked away from it.
Standing in.
Did Contreras
Mason
lose his
Hewitt
hat?
Hit it hard but lined out in
He
his
lost
first
his hat for a
at-bat.
second.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is swung on and missed.
That
And
is so
Hayward
garbage.
Gone on strikes, and there's one away.
I need an acid bus. Remember,
Addison
Caratini
Russell
was
will
pitching?
get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Best pitcher ever.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That was the best.
This is hit high in the air out toward
that
left
something?
center. On the move is Pollard.
Why are you
He
slow
gets
walking?
there
You're
and
not.
makes
You're
the
not
play
good.
for the second out of the
Whoever
inning.
Whoever caught that. Please give me a good hitter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he struck him out.
Wait, what? Dude, that's so garbage. I'm up. And let's put him in game.
Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call
Bottom.
from the bullpen.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
So
Stroke
1-1
on.
home.
That sucks.
Now a swing, and he just...
Stop it. What are you doing? Just be quick.
I'm putting in a very good player.
A player? Pitcher? Player or pitcher? Player, pitcher. What?
Fouls this one away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Baez.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, number 16.
Now the
He looks like his face looks like Christian Yelich, even though his skill isn't.
2-1 our score. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
After that first point, they're like, I give up.
And that will end the
This is the fast inning.
Digging in and looking for more.
No. Clayton Kershaw, please. He's probably warming up or... He's gone. Get wrecked. Yes, and I still have I don't have a... Yo, Brian, I got something to tell you. You may have a Craig Kershaw, but I do have a Craig Kimbrell. Is that a good quote? Right. Brian. Yeah. Who? Clayton? Who?
The 2-2.
It could be. It could not be Javier Baez. Maybe.
Pops this one up. Muncy ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in.
Just put him on. Just put him on. Where's he? I wanna see him.
Here's Javier Baez.
Oh, that now here's the
1 for 2 games so far.
Yeah, going back to that last.
His brother's a
game
pitcher?
when he hit the home run, Matty. That ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good.
But not as famous as Javi.
So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees.
What the hell?
This guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
So he
You're dead with Chris Bryant. If I hit another 2-run homer,
becomes the first out of the inning. Now it's step off if they've got the runner between first and second.
Me neither. No, I didn't even mean to steal. I didn't even mean to steal. And
no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Dude, I didn't mean to steal. I didn't mean to steal. Literally, I don't mean to. Dude.
Major bullet that time.
Oh, you're dead.
Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wait! What the heck?
And now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Dude, you have Cody Bellinger and you have the other guy. No, you also have this guy as well. Dude, he was in the home run derby. Chill out, man.
Still a ball and 2
That's
strikes.
good enough.
When you have 2 strikes on you,
yes, he does.
Hitter,
he has a red spot at the form of an
you have
H.
to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He only has 2 cold spots. That wasn't his hot spot, to be honest. Dude, Max Muncy is like the worst good player on their team.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He lined out in his
Dude, I'm gonna look how he did in the home run derby. Let's see if he did good or bad. That was in 2018. Max Muncy.
The 1-2. He pops him up.
Yo.
Toward the left side of the infield.
I even have him in. Wait. I even have him in his Diamond Dynasty. I even have him in my Diamond Dynasty.
And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My
Bryant.
So striding forward now.
No, you bought. Remember, he can't even catch my single.
He's hitless in 3.
Cheers, get your booty up there. Cheers, get your booty up there. Oh, dang it.
A swing and a miss for round
Yeah,
number
how did
two,
you
and a
not
ball
hit
he had
that?
no chance of making contact with.
Then why'd you try?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that
Dude, my
tying
pitcher's
run
already
from second
tired.
with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh my God! Let's go. Baez the best. Baez is the best. Baez is the best. His pitcher, his brother is not better.
The young catcher Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit.
Next inning, I think you're gonna feel bad because you know which pitcher I'm gonna bring in next inning. No, it's a different one though. It's different.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It's not definitely not him. He's not even in my lineup either, so it's fair, I guess.
1-1.
Brian, he's not in my lineup, so like it's fair, I guess. Somebody else who's like a 90 overall.
Ball out of the zone for strike 2.
It's amazing.
Which Cubs pitcher is like a 90 overall?
One time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
What the heck?
As an offensive player, and you just cannot.
Where's the Baez? Where's Pedro Baez? Can you bring out Pedro Baez? I want to see him.
Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer,
You're about to
so
say
it's a
kid.
surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Ready once again.
Dude, who's this? Let me see who the pitcher that was 90. His name is Steve Cishek. Wait, no, not Steve Cishek. David Phelps.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 1-2.
I'm crying.
So he sat down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I even stretched him for 2 innings. No, I let him warm up for like 3 innings.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Struck him out, so he makes...
What kind of curve is that? Wait, I can substitute Alvaro Almora? I can substitute Alvaro Almora for Strop? Instead of a... Oh wait, is Almora gonna pitch?
Up there right now. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it.
That's Almora.
1 down.
Dang it. At least I'm better than yours, I guess.
So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He hits at a 364 clip. He also has 1 home run. The 1-2.
Dude, you only need to score 1 point.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball.
All right, time for fun. It's fun. Wait, Almora! He's pitching!
So far in the game.
He is, look, it's Almora. He's so good, bro.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
Wait, I thought Almora wasn't actually gonna pitch, but he is.
They'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the
plate. It's a home run.
Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of
that was close. No, I thought it was actually in home run because that was Almora pitching. I had to do a changeup? Since when? Dude, why is Almora pitching? Brian, what happened? How was Almora pitching? That is so bad, bro.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, David Freeze.
Dang it, I thought I still had Kimbrel. Why am I having Almora here?
Freeze behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's so good, I guess.
Freeze makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts.
Did he just say best of the game, Almora? Really, bro?
Putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Freeze goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A ball and 2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Dude, these are just fastballs.
The 1-2.
This is Brian. No, this is Joey when his first time pitching.
To left, a base hit, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second, and going for it.
I'm surprised that he only let off 1 hit.
Second base with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy, and a good fastball swung on him. This for strike.
How was having a batter? Did you just lose?
Ready for another chance?
Oh.
Javier Baez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled away.
Dude, Almora also had 2. Dude, Almora also had 2 pitches. Wait, I think that's a batter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job.
Is that a batter? You have a batter on the mound. Oh.
To get the bat on that. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball.
How can't Baez hit this?
Down here in the 9th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant.
Let's go, Chris Bryant.
Last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable.
Oh, that was so close.
Outside Wrigley while
Souvenir.
He was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Left fielder settling in now, Kyle Schwarber, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run.
Not keeping Almora.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner.
No, I can't put him anymore.
A couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A ball and 2
Almora's
strikes.
the best.
Here's the pitch.
That's a good fastball. 85. That's decent. That's decent, right?
Cleanup hitter Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3.
Dude, this is a. Let's see a changeup. Let's see a changeup.
Now a swing and a miss.
He should be a pitcher in real life, to be honest. Almora. Dude, Cody Bellinger's gonna be no doubt home run.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high.
That was so close.
Straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
No, you got a chance.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss at a changeup.
No, now you don't.
That has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence.
It's gonna keep pressing O.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. A.J. Pollock goes down, and they've got
no way
out left to work with. And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Open.
Steve Cishek takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Slider, Steve Cishek. He's also the tallest player in the Cubs. And watch this. Strikeout. Watch his strikeout. Strikeout.
Bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about?
With literally, bro. No, I accidentally let you lead. I want Addison Russell to do it.
He'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh my, 96, damn. I think Javier Baez is a faster thrower though. Right, we have to agree on that, right, Brian? Javier Baez at least throws 200s.
Back up the middle.
That's something.
And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Cubs.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he fouls this one off. Runners off for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
Watch this home run.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2. Here it is. Softly hit out toward short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he...
That should have been a safe. Alright, let's go have some fun with some sliders.
Riding in once again, number 16. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cishek's ready. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the
I'm literally recording this, and you can literally just look at what I'm doing. You could literally look at what I'm doing because I'm streaming.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the... Daniel Descalso.
Dude, I swear, I want Descalso to pitch.
Things started in the top half of the 11th.
Dude, I want Daniel Descalso to pitch. You? Ryan, he's the worst at outfielding, so he might be good at pitching.
Ross Stripling takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. His previous history with Ross Stripling.
Let's go! I win!
High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
You got a chance after this.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Couple of singles for him.
He probably got tired.
For him this afternoon.
No, remember I did a substitute. Now I have Daniel Descalso pitching.
Digging in, Javier Baez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
His brother is beating him so hard. Wait, is this his brother still, Brian?
The 1-2. Swung on and missed.
He has a knuckle curve. What do you mean? Is that him? Daniel Descalso is pitching.
The 2-1.
Daniel Descalso looks like Joey.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
I don't need that yet. I'm not making money yet. Dang it, dude. I don't know how to pitch now.
Hard liner to center field. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You better give me those extra lights.
Pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Ripped down the line.
No way.
Everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game.
Wait.
The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Digging in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Come on!
And he strikes him out to retire this. At the plate, Chris Bryant. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Watch this leadoff home run.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The 2-1 home is offered out and missed.
Brian, that deal. You have to give me more likes.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he strikes out again. And that's the fifth time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready with the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy.
Are you hitting puberty yet?
He's getting his pitch back.
Oh, did it? For a second. Oh, my game crashed for like 1 second.
Ben Zobrist. There are 2 gone, and the
dude, when he threw it, then like it crashed for like 1 second.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
No, give me a pitcher. Yes, I want a pitcher. Yes, let's bring out.
Rowan Wick will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Striding into the box, Corey Seager, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that two-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is under it. 2 down.
Next time I'm choosing Yankees so I could have Chapman.
Stepping in, number 16. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it folded enough to get the swing and miss.
Stupid.
Kenta Maeda will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on.
Let's go!
Kenta Maeda takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's just 1 for 6. Seager right there. And the rough afternoon continues for Hayward. He remains hitless as he's retired for the first down. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ian Happ.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Rizzo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
Anthony Rizzo was the one who hit the home run.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Oh my god, this thing is freaking stupid.
Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Chicago, number 56.
Russell Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Russell Martin.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. In now, Jock Peterson. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
No way!
Over to his right. Oh no, it drops. And he'll go to second here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter,
so digging in with a chance to win it here, Max Muncy, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is line to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll
14.
Joe Kelly is going to finally make an appearance in this one.
After this, I have 1 pitcher left.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
No!
He can't get back in time, and he is out.
Dude, I didn't
second.
mean to.
Taking in once again, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out.
Second home run of the game.
Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Santa Maria! Did he hear that?
Ready now, Chris Bryant. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Seager charging in on it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Dude, I thought I was going to
Has
hit
to
that.
put the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now.
Really, you don't want Kyle
Looks like they'd rather
Schwarber,
go
you
after
just
the
want a
next
pitcher,
guy
don't
as the
you?
intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the...
That was so close.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
No, 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 I think this is gonna hold on into it.
He ties
Wait, what?
him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Fastest pitch ever.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Let's go,
But he'll
Schwarber.
hardly need to move
Schwarber's
out
the
there
best
and left as this is hauled in
left
for
fielder.
the first out.
Let's
Next
go.
up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up.
No, too early, come on.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here
This
for
is
the
your
home
last
9. There are
chance.
2 away now.
Corey Seager.
You're trying so hard, right? I know you're sweating.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Dun, dun, dun,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the
Javier
game.
Baez.
And the man you see here was a key contributor,
I have
so
to
he
get off.
takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys
Get
that
right.
really
I'm
swung the
walking in my
bat well in
living
this
room.
game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.
You look at that. You look at that home run.
Here now, it's our final line.
Alright, bye YouTube. That was a good game. Shout out to Brian.